Welcome back, movie enthusiasts. Get ready to dive into the exciting world of cinema as we bring you the top 10 must-watch movies of December 2023. From heart-pounding action to captivating dramas and mind-bending thrillers, this month's lineup promises to leave you on the edge of your seat. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's embark on a cinematic journey like no other. Whether you're a fan of superheroes, gripping mysteries, or heartwarming tales, we've got you covered. Join us as we explore the very best that December has to offer in the world of movies. Get ready to be entertained, inspired, and transported to new dimensions.
And so it begins.
Number 10, The Hammer. The Hammer is a 2023 American television film featuring Reba McEntire in the role of Kim Wheeler, the newly appointed judge of the 5th Judicial District of Nevada. The film draws inspiration from the life of Kim Wheeler, who served as one of the last traveling circuit judges in the United States. Premiering on January 7, 2023, on Lifetime, the movie's plot revolves around Kim Wheeler, an attorney selected as a judge for Nevada's 5th District following the passing of the former judge. As the investigation into the death unfolds, Kim's sister, who manages the local brothel, becomes the primary suspect. The film reunites Reba with Melissa Peterman, Barbara Jean/BJ, from Reba, 2001, and also features Reba's significant other, Rex Linn. With a runtime of 1 hour and 25 minutes, The Hammer holds an IMDb rating of 6.8 out of 10 based on 1,400 ratings. Described as a biography, crime drama, mystery, and thriller, the film has received a TVPG certificate. Number 9, The Killer. The Killer is a 2023 American action thriller film directed by David Fincher, adapted from the French graphic novel series of the same name written by Alexis Matz Noland and illustrated by Luke Jacquemin. The cast includes Michael Fassbender, Tilda Swinton, Charles Parnell, and Arliss Howard. The film, rated R for intense violence and language, revolves around a professional assassin entangled in a conflict with his employers and his own internal struggles during an international pursuit. It had its world premiere at the 2023 Venice Film Festival and was globally released on November 10, 2023. Number 8, The Equalizer 3. The Equalizer 3 is a 2023 American vigilante action thriller film directed by Antoine Fuqua. Serving as the third and final installment of the Equalizer trilogy, loosely inspired by the television series of the same name, the movie features Denzel Washington reprising his role as Robert McCall, a former government assassin now residing in southern Italy. In the film, McCall discovers that his new acquaintances are under the influence of local crime bosses. When events take a deadly turn, he takes it upon himself to protect his friends by confronting the mafia. Dakota Fanning, Eugenio Mastrandrea, and David Denman also star in the movie. Released in cinemas on September 1, 2023. The Equalizer 3 holds an IMDb rating of 6.9 out of 10 based on 74,000 ratings. The film has an R rating due to intense violent scenes and some language. It follows the franchise's theme of justice and retribution, with McCall seeking vengeance for those who have been exploited and oppressed. Number 7, Victim/Suspect. Victim/Suspect is a 2023 American documentary film directed and produced by Nancy Schwartzman. The documentary follows the stories of young women who face police charges for making truthful rape accusations. It premiered at the 2023 Sundance Film Festival on January 23, 2023, and had a limited release on May 19, 2023, before becoming available for streaming on Netflix on May 23, 2023. The film delves into various legal cases across the United States where young women find themselves charged by the police for making what they claim are genuine rape accusations. It was also screened at CPH DOX on March 20, 2023. Victim/Suspect has received mostly positive reviews from critics. On Metacritic, the film has a score of 67 out of 100 based on 5 reviews, indicating generally favorable reviews. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a score of 79% based on 33 reviews, with an average rating of 6.9 out of 10. The critics' consensus notes that while it may not fully meet the documentary's subject matter's demands, Victim/Suspect is still regarded as an essential and frustrating piece of journalism. Number 6. Scouts Honor: The Secret Files of the Boy Scouts of America. Scouts Honor: The Secret Files of the Boy Scouts of America is a documentary film that explores concerning allegations of sexual abuse within the Boy Scouts of America (BSA) organization. Directed by Brian Knappenberger, the documentary features personal accounts from survivors of abuse, a former BSA employee, and an interview with the former general counsel of the organization. The film sheds light on the ineligible volunteer files, commonly known as the perversion files, which were mandated for public release by the Oregon Supreme Court in 2012. It includes interviews with whistleblower Michael Johnson, a former police detective and the BSA's youth protection director, who began speaking out after being dismissed by the organization in late 2020. Scouts Honor presents heartfelt testimony from survivors sharing their accounts of alleged abuse by adults they trusted, uncovering the internalized emotions of shame, fear, and trauma that persisted into adulthood. The film aims to challenge the stigma surrounding boys as victims of sexual abuse, emphasizing that it is not the boys' fault. Released on September 6, 2023, the documentary holds an IMDb rating of 7.0 out of 10. It has been characterized as a vital and poignant portrayal of the decades-long concealment of sexual abuse cases by the BSA and the profound impact on the victims. Number 5. 1001. 1001 is a 2023 American drama film written and directed by A.V. Rockwell in her feature directorial debut. The film features a cast including Teyana Taylor, Will Catlett, Josiah Cross, Avon Courtney, and Aaron Kingsley Adetula. Set in the 1990s and 2000s, the narrative revolves around a single mother who chooses to take her son from the foster care system to raise him amidst the challenges of life in an ever-evolving New York City. Premiering at the 2023 Sundance Film Festival on January 22, 2023, the film earned the Grand Jury Prize and was subsequently released on March 31, 2023, by Focus Features. 1001 has garnered critical acclaim and secured a place among the top 10 independent films of 2023 according to the National Board of Review. The film, with a runtime of 116 minutes, has achieved a box office gross of $3.5 million. It carries an IMDb rating of 7.0 out of 10 and holds an R rating for language. Number 4. Last Stop Larima. Last Stop Larima is a 2023 American documentary film directed and edited by Thomas Tancred. The documentary explores the mysterious disappearance of a resident in the small town of Larima, situated in the Northern Territory of Australia. With only 11 eccentric residents, the town becomes the focal point of an investigation when one of them, Paddy Moriarty, goes missing along with his dog. The film delves into the town's history of internal conflicts among the residents, all of whom become potential suspects in the case. Last Stop Larima had its world premiere at South by Southwest on March 11, 2023, and was subsequently released in the United States on October 8, 2023, by HBO. Receiving positive reviews, the documentary holds a 93% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes with an average rating of 8.10 out of 10. Metacritic assigned the film a score of 75 out of 100, indicating generally favorable reviews. The documentary's distinctive setting and compelling narrative have captured the attention and earned praise from both audiences and critics. Number 3. Sound of Freedom. Sound of Freedom is a 2023 American crime thriller film directed and co-written by Alejandro Monteverdi. The movie features Jim Caviezel, Mira Sorvino, and Bill Camp and recounts the remarkable true story of Tim Ballard, a former U.S. government agent dedicated to rescuing children from sex traffickers in Colombia. The plot revolves around Ballard's Operation Underground Railroad, an anti-sex trafficking organization, shedding light on the distressing reality of sex trafficking and the commendable efforts of those combating it. The film, released on July 4, 2023, has emerged as one of the most successful independent films in history, grossing $249.1 million against a budget of $14.5 million. While Sound of Freedom received mixed to negative reviews from critics, it has garnered a highly positive response from audiences. The film has also drawn significant attention due to its associations with the QAnon conspiracy theory. Number 2, John Wick Chapter 4. John Wick Chapter 4 is a 2023 American neo-noir action thriller film directed by Chad Stahelski. Serving as the fourth installment in the John Wick franchise, the movie features Keanu Reeves reprising his role as the titular character. The storyline follows John Wick as he navigates a course to confront the High Table, encountering new adversaries and familiar allies along the way. The film had its premiere in London on March 6, 2023, and was subsequently released in the United States on March 24, 2023. Critics have showered praise on various aspects of the movie, particularly commending its action sequences, cinematography, choreography, visual style, and the cast's performances. John Wick Chapter 4 has achieved significant commercial success, grossing $440.1 million worldwide and standing as the highest-grossing film in the franchise. Building on this success, a spin-off titled Ballerina is scheduled for release on June 7, 2024, while a fifth film is currently in the development stages. The film's triumph contributes to the ongoing expansion of the John Wick universe, captivating audiences with its compelling narrative of a skilled assassin seeking vengeance and freedom. Number 1, Killers of the Flower Moon. Killers of the Flower Moon is a highly acclaimed 2023 American epic Western crime drama film, directed and co-produced by Martin Scorsese, who also co-wrote the screenplay with Eric Roth. The movie is an adaptation of the 2017 nonfiction book of the same title by David Grann. Set in the 1920s in Oklahoma, the plot revolves around the Osage Nation, whose members face a series of murders as oil is discovered beneath their land. The FBI intervenes to unravel the mystery, exposing a tale of greed and a struggle for control over oil rights. The ensemble cast includes Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, and Lily Gladstone. Premiering at the 76th Cannes Film Festival on May 20, 2023, the film was later released in the United States on October 20, 2023. It has garnered critical acclaim for its direction, screenplay, production values, editing, cinematography, musical score, and the performances of the cast. However, some criticism has been directed at its runtime. Killers of the Flower Moon has achieved global success, grossing $154 million worldwide. Notably, it marks the final collaboration between Martin Scorsese and the late composer Robbie Robertson, who sadly passed away 2 months before the film's release. The film is dedicated to his memory. And that's a wrap on our top 10 must-watch movies of December 2023. We hope you enjoyed this cinematic journey with us, exploring the diverse range of genres and stories that this month has to offer. From thrilling adventures to thought-provoking dramas, there's something for everyone to enjoy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our future movie recommendations. Until next time, happy watching and may the movies continue to inspire and captivate you.